lovelies, welcome back to another review. It's Thursday, so today we have a review from JC Beauty Concepts, and I'm just showing you guys really quickly how awesome everything came packaged. Guys, you know I'm a sucker for good packaging, and I'm really impressed with how they actually took their time to bubble wrap and tape up everything. Even though it was a little bit difficult to get out, I won't lie, but at least your items are very well protected. So I'm going to go ahead really quickly and just take all of these items out of the bubble wrap and we'll get into the review. So here we have their 4-ounce acrylic monomer, and I really do love their labeling. This black and gold is off the chain, and I love this little cute bottle. They also included 3 steps for their prep, which is their antifungal, their dehydrator, and their acid-free primer, as well as this gorgeous pastel acrylic collection. And they sent me a few samples. I'm just going to run through it really quickly before I start swatching. This is their bright white. I honestly don't know what I was looking for. Next we have soft pink, soft peach, cover blush, and that big container is a 4 ounce of their cover blush as well. Their clear, this bright pink, this misty glitter, and last but not least we have cameo. So I'm going to be swatching all of these colors for you guys, and I'm starting off with cameo. Now cameo is a very light nude, but it does have a gold shimmer to it, which unfortunately the camera is just not going to pick up. So I just wanted you guys to know that, but it is a gorgeous color. So for me, the first impression is everything, right? So while I was working with this color, guys, it went on so smooth. It was not runny, like the bead stayed exactly where I placed it. But still, it gave enough time to play around with it before it started to set. And I decided to swatch these colors on my clear swatch wheel because I wanted you guys to see how opaque or how transparent the colors actually were. I didn't know because this is the first time that I'm actually working with this brand, so we're gonna learn that together. But as far as swatching cameo, I must say I was really impressed with the application. So now I'm going in with the bright pink. Now guys, this was my mistake. I should not have done this color right now. This turned my monomer pink, like all the way. But I must say it is a very, very bright neon pink, and the coverage is really awesome. It is not transparent at all. You do get a nice full coverage with this color, and it sort of reminds me of the Tones Neon Pink. The only difference is I get more playtime with this one. So I'm not going to be wasting the monomer. I'm going directly to swatch the Misty Glitter, and as you guys can see, it turned the clear acrylic in this glitter mix pink, unfortunately, but it wasn't that bad. You can still see that it's supposed to be clear, but this color is just really, really pretty, and the camera is not picking it up for nothing. It is a fine, how to put it, like holographic but iridescent clear glitter, so it gives off a sort of a pink hint or a blue hint depending on the angling of the light. So I do want to see how clear their clear actually is, so I did go ahead and swatch that, and I'm going to top coat that at the end of the video so you guys can see how transparent their clear is. So now moving on, I'm going to be swatching the cover blush. Now I am really loving this nude. I can see this being very universal on a few different skin tones. As well, I only use nude acrylic powders for my ombres, pink and whites, or smile lines. And I can see a few of my clients actually rocking this with just some gel top coats, and that's it. This is such a pretty color. Next we have Soft Pink, and this is a translucent pink acrylic powder. Now it's just clear with a little bit of a pink tint. So for me, I can see this replacing my clear acrylic to use as my base for my gel polish sets instead of wasting out my clear, and I can keep my clear acrylic for encapsulating. So the next color I'm swatching is called Soft Peach, and this is just what it looks like. It is a gorgeous milky light pink nude acrylic powder. Great coverage, very easy to work with. It didn't start setting up on me at all. You know, I'm really loving how I'm getting time to play with these acrylics. Even though it's hot, it's still giving me enough time to work with it. The last color that I'll be swatching for you guys before we jump into the pastels is their bright white. Now this white was really easy to work with. I have to stress on the really. A few videos back I did a set with my white acrylic powder, and one of my stubbies said that it looks so easy to work with and the consistency was on point. This matches that. Like, this was not gooey, it was not runny. It honestly felt as though I was working with something that is so light and fluffy. So now with the pastel collection, I'm starting off with the Pastel Pink, and these did not have a number on them. They did not have a color. So we're just going to do pastel whatever color that I'm swatching at that point in time. So this pink though, you guys saw that I used like one bead of acrylic for this, and I worked it, like, I know it's not a long nail or whatever, but you guys see how much playtime you get with this acrylic. And this is actually a really pretty pink. I'm going to be swatching the Pastel Blue, and I love blue, especially a good baby blue, and this is just so gorgeous. Okay guys, so my birthday is coming up next Tuesday, which is the 18th of December, and I think that this is going to be the color that I choose for my nails. Like, I've never done blue nails, and I just love how subtle this baby blue is. And yeah, we're gonna do a set with this blue. If you want to see a set with this blue, go ahead and leave me a blue heart with your comments in the comment section below. Next, I'll be swatching the Pastel Green, and I'm not really a green fan on nails, but this color is really stunning. Like, it is so mild. I mean, hence pastel, right? But for me, I mostly use green when it comes to doing greenery with 3D flowers or any sort of 3D design. That's it. But I can see this in a set. Now we're swatching the Pastel Purple, and this is like a gorgeous lavender. Spot on, this is what it is. Now, one thing I do want to say with the colors that I've swatched so far is that I did not get any white pigmentation shining through. It was like just pigments and clear acrylic that they used to construct these. So up to the purple, that is what I noticed. There was no unevenness in pigments either. It was really consistent to this point. Now with the Pastel Yellow, and yellow is a funny color when it comes to acrylics. It can be too transparent or too runny, or, you know, just off. Yellow is just one of those colors that it could go wrong really quickly. But this also reminds me of a milk lolly. It's just so creamy and delicious looking. Like, I am very impressed with these acrylics thus far. I have reached the last color to swatch for you guys in the pastel collection, and it is this pastel teal. Now, in all the other colors before, there was no marbling. I did get it in this one, guys, and you guys know that I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Even though the items were sent for review, and I really wish that I didn't get marbling, because this color is so stunning, and it is actually like a favorite, to be honest. I'm not saying that it was hard to work with at all. It gave me the exact same consistency as the other 5. I just really wish that I didn't get that unevenness in there. But it did cover up after a few beads of applying that teal. As you guys can see, I did add more than the other colors. So here are all the colors that we swatched, from that clear all the way to the pastel collection, including that pastel teal. Guys, it didn't dry bad at all. I didn't get the unevenness, but that was after layering my acrylic. So that was okay. It wasn't too bad. But as for the other colors, they were spot on. And I really loved working with this acrylic system. So now I'm going in with my IBD Intense Seal, and I'm going to be coating over that clear acrylic powder, and I did go on top and underneath, and I'm going to go ahead and cure that for 60 seconds. That is out of the light, and I'm using the bright pink label to show you guys how clear it actually is. It is not bad. It's not as clear as the pop stick next to it, which is obvious, but it can be used for encapsulating. So that is it for my review on the JC Beauty Concepts acrylic powders and acrylic system. If you do want me to do my birthday set with that pastel blue, go ahead and leave that emoji in the comment section below. So JC Beauty Concepts is kind enough to give us a 15% off coupon code, and it is BGLAM. They do ship worldwide. However, right now their website is under construction, so I will leave their email address. They are taking orders through email and Instagram DMs, so all of that information will be in my description box below. I will also include a listing of the prices and the sizes of each product mentioned or shown in the video, so you guys can have a general idea. And yes, you can still send them the discount code in the email or via the Instagram messages, and they're going to go ahead and grant you your 15% off. If you enjoy my review at Thursdays, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, share it with your families, and if you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and click on that subscribe button, and while you're there, turn your post notifications on so that you don't miss another review at Thursday. So that is it, guys. I am out. As always, I would love for you guys to keep safe, and I'll see you soon.